The motion tabled by Swapo MP Tobie Aupindi drew attention to the continued impact on the 64-year-old embargo, which cost Cuba trillions of dollars in economic losses and an estimated 3.6 billion in annual losses to the U.S. economy. Various MPs took part in the debate.
Over the past 18 years, Cuba has lost about 250 trillion because of this blockade. So I am therefore in support for this House to unanimously support the lifting of this blockade. For us as Namibians, it is not only correct, it is a moral imperative to do so.
And I think the people of Cuba, beside what they have done for us, their sacrifices to our freedom and independence, is not the only reason that I would support this motion, but the fact that they are human beings, they deserve freedoms and opportunities just like any other human being on earth.
And the inhumane sanctions and blockade imposed on Cuba under the pretext of promoting democracy represents the most unjust and prolonged system of unilateral measures ever applied against any country.
We are with Cuba, and the messenger must be clear. The messenger must be clear. I have never been in America. Those of you who were there and used to go there, tell them this is the message from Namibia that they must remove the sanction.
Following the adoption of the motion, Dr. Aupindi emphasized Namibia's non-aligned foreign policy stance under Article 96 of the Constitution, noting that disputes between two countries should not escalate into global conflicts.
In support of this motion, we must also learn two things. That there are systems sometimes that are weaponizing global operation, and we cannot allow a dispute between two countries to be drawn into a dispute in the global community in totality. Because if you look at these sanctions, though they were targeted by the United States to Cuba, the whole world was coerced in compliance with those sanctions or otherwise face consequences.
The U.S. imposed the Comprehensive Economic Blockade in 1962, the longest-lasting series of sanctions in its foreign policy history. NH Nwabep, NBC News, National Assembly.